All right. Thank you for tuning in. Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Thank y'all for tuning in to my site. Not my site, my YouTube channel. This isn't a website. Is it a website? It's a channel. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. One of the things that I've been doing recently is I've never really stopped, but I never really talked about it much, and I kind of kept it. It's been one of those personal things that I kept to myself. Like my wife knows about it, obviously, and like my kids know about it. But one of the things like I never talked about like openly or just like put out there in the forefront was I've been doing pen paling back and forth with people throughout the year, 2024, 2025, all of 2025. And I've been just writing letters back and forth, honestly. And like there is no real specific reason for why. I had joined a Facebook group and like they were just like, oh, we'll send letters back and forth, whatever. So I had asked for letters. I got 2. Actually, I got 3, but I never responded to the other one because I don't know. I just life, right? So anyways, some of the things that one of the reasons why I did it was because I have these pens and I want to write, okay? And so more so than just like taking it with me and just taking notes with stuff all the time, I wanted to do more with that, right? So recently I bought these cards. I bought this box of cards from Hobby Lobby, and these are what the cards look like. This is one of these, and then like on this side, this is what they look like. And so they come with like individual envelopes. So it's 5 cards with 5 envelopes per design, right? But they're all just white envelopes, right? So this is what some of the cards look like. And so I just took the time to go and do it. And it's something that like I just wanted to do. And it honestly got me looking into something I never thought I would be interested in, and that's stamps. And I know like that's kind of weird, right? Like I've never been a stamp person at all. And there's a crazy story about these too. I'll tell y'all about that before. But like I bought these stamps, right? If you're in America, you can get these from the post office, obviously. You can order them online, and if a post office is close to you, you can go. They sell these at the post office, right? I didn't know they sold these at the post office, and personally, I hate the post office. And it's not a situation. This is a bit of a rant. It's not a situation of like the postal service sucks. It's just like the employees at this particular postal service sucked, and it made me upset. And so I was trying to deliver a package because I had a sample order from my TikTok shop. And so I was just trying to drop off the package. It was already packaged. Like if you know UPS will send you free boxes, right? They'll send you free priority shipping boxes. You can put a label on it and just ship it. My bad. I should have just scheduled a pickup for it anyway, because the postal service picks up every day, and they'll pick them up from right off your doorstep, right? But me, I was like, you know what? I'm out. I'll just go. I got stuff to do for work. While I'm out, I'll just drop it off at the post office. I'll drop it off on my way home at the post office, right? I didn't go to the post office next to my house. I went to the post office that was like 20 minutes away because I was doing some things I really shouldn't have been doing, buying cake, honestly, right? But anyways, so I go there, and the lady frustrates me. She was just like, oh, you got to take all this stuff out of this priority box and put it in a regular box, and then reprint your label as a ground label and put your ground label on the regular box. You can't use a priority box for a ground label. And I'm like, that makes no sense. It's just a box. Like, what difference does it make what box I use? But apparently, like, it's a way to track the SKUs and stuff like that, and like the money, and you're supposed to put the stuff in the box, and then they scan it, and then they create the label for you. I don't care. I was just using it the way I wanted to use it, because I've dropped off packages in whatever box, in a priority box with a ground label, and the people don't care. So I went to the one by my house where the guy is super cool about it. He was like, as long as it has a label, it ships. Cool. I found these, and I was like, yo, y'all sell these stamps? I thought they just sold like the regular American flag. So they have my post office has all of the designer stamps that they have on the website at the office. So I don't have to buy stuff and wait 3 days. I can just buy them off there. Rant over. So if anybody wants to do a pen pal, let me know in the comments. I can create a situation to where addresses can be shared privately and securely so that they're not just out for random people, and people can, send letters back and forth. And that's how we'll start our community, right? That's the point of the video that I was trying to make. I have a lot of stationery. I have a lot of stamps. I can send anybody a letter if you ask. That's the video.